In terms of the courses you take, you should be aware of how courses are structured and who's responsible for what. We have an additional set of videos for you to introduce you to the faculty and to introduce you to each of the courses in our software engineering curriculum. The videos that you will be presented with for each of the individual courses are done by a faculty member who is the course coordinator. The course coordinator may or may not be the person who created the course, but they are the person responsible for overseeing the course on behalf of the faculty in the program. So the course coordinator maintains the official syllabus. The course coordinator is responsible for gathering assessment data that we use in an accreditation process. Now that may or may not be the same person as the course author, as I mentioned, the person that you actually see conducting videos or have constructed the course shell. A lot of times it will be the same person, but not necessarily so. Very often a course will have multiple course authors, multiple faculty members who participate in disseminating the content of the course to you and helping you achieve the course outcomes. Now, of course, then you have the instructor of the course for that particular session. Maybe a regular faculty member, could be a graduate student, could be a faculty associate. More often than not, it'll be a regular faculty member. More often than not, it'll be the actual course coordinator, but again, not necessarily so. The instructor is the person who's running that course for your particular session. They're responsible back to the course coordinator and the faculty as a whole for how that course is conducted and making sure that that instance of that course meets the course outcomes. You'll also have student support in each course shell, TAs, both paid teaching assistants who are usually graduate students, undergraduate TAs, graduate student mentors, a community of folks who will get on discussion boards, answer emails, hold video conference office hours, different ways to support you in the class. So that's course level support. Then we have administrative support for the program, and I'm going to help you understand why these people matter to you. The first are your set of advisors, your professional advisors. Our professional advising staff understands the major map, is able to work with you if you have a special condition arise, maybe some situation happens with work or home or a medical condition as a course is going on. They help you with special situations like that. Very often they work in conjunction with me. I meet with them every week. As program chair, if there is something special that you have to ask for, do what's called a petition. Those come to me, I meet with advising, we discuss your case, and we make an appropriate recommendation. My role as program chair also comes into play if you have a problem in the course. Unfortunately, this happens from time to time. Perhaps you don't agree with something the instructor is doing, the way she or he has handled something. Maybe you have some feedback on the course or the program as a whole that you want to communicate directly. Whatever the concern. The main concern a lot of time is a grade appeal. And be aware that ASU has a grade appeals process. Those appeals start with the instructor of the course, then they get elevated to me, then they get elevated up to the dean's office, so there's a full appeals process. And that's normally where I would get involved with those kinds of things and make my recommendation as part of handling that appeal. If you do have a concern in a course or at the program, try to work in collaboration or partnership with myself, with the faculty. Argumentation, making assumptions based on hearsay from other students is not an effective way to get the resolution that you desire. Communicate your concerns to advising, communicate them to your instructor. If that's not working, come to me. And if you don't like the answer you get from me, you have every right to go to the dean's office. But that's kind of the appropriate way to structure your communication if you have a concern. I'll also mention too, we also welcome positive feedback. If there's something you feel we do especially well in the program, by all means communicate that to me as well, and we'll reinforce that as a best practice throughout the rest of our courses. On behalf of the software engineering faculty and myself, we are here to support you and your success in this degree program. We are highly motivated educators. This is a very unique software engineering degree. The curricular structure that I described, project-based, applied learning, these degree program outcomes, the individual course outcomes, these are very unique worldwide. I'm very active in software engineering education research. There's no other degree program like it. Manage your time well, take care of yourself. If you're in the online program, it can be quite stressful from a time perspective. I know those 7-week sessions come and go very quickly. Time management, taking care of yourself, planning your time appropriately is very important. Even if you're online, get involved with your fellow students. There's the Code Devils Club. There's going on right now. There's very active Slack channels out there. You know, part of the college experience is not just interacting with the faculty, it's interacting with your peers. And even as an online student, you have every opportunity to do that. If you're an online student and you're in the Phoenix area, or even if you're not and you want to visit campus, by all means do so. Get active, get participate. Our online students are every bit as Sun Devil as our on-campus students, and we're very interested in your success.